Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Quarry Work Objects mod, which is being made by user Zorkaz. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a couple of fun new workshop objects, which actually allow you to mine for your own concrete, as well as make a little revenue on the side. And this is yet another in the series of profession mods being made by Zorkaz to give you some alternative means of gaining resources and cash rather than the typical fighting that the game is meant for you to do. And I very much have been enjoying these mods, and this one is of particular interest because it actually does have a detrimental effect on you, but we'll talk more about that in a moment. Let's first go into the workshop and head on over to the resource category and then miscellaneous, where we'll find our 3 new quarry blocks. Now, each of them will take 30 concrete to actually produce, as well as 100 bottle caps, and require rank 2 in local leader. So really, the 3 of them are just different aesthetically. This one, of course, being a large block with a chunk taken out of it, this one being more of debris on the ground, and this one being kind of a combination of the two. Though I actually quite like this one because, as you can see, the debris on the side kind of goes off a little bit, so you can set it off the side of a ledge like this, and it still would look okay going down like that. Just a nice, fun little detail. But any 3 of these can be placed in your settlements and either worked by you to actually mine for concrete, or you can actually assign your settlers to them, and they'll make a small amount of income over time. So you could go and make a nice settlement somewhere to be set up as a professional quarry for you to earn some actually pretty decent cash, depending on how many settlers you actually have doing it. And of course, for you, it's a nice way to get another one of your resources. Now, I've got all 3 of them set up over here, and as you can see, I have set 2 of my wonderful settlers to actually mining them. And you can see here that they're using the same exact animations that they do when they're just sort of idly going around the settlement fixing things, banging hammers on walls and floors, etc., which is very cool animation-wise. But as you can hear from the sound, it's the same exact sound as when they're banging on the metal siding of the building. So it's kind of an odd metal on metal sound when they're mining concrete, which is interesting. But hey, I mean, the animations are what's really important, at least in my mind, and they work quite well. And like I said, with them working the quarry, they will earn us cash over time. Now, we can use any of these same 3 blocks as they are, but for us, rather than income, if we go to use it,
assign someone to this.
We will actually start getting concrete in our inventory. But you'll notice we've gone a bit blurry, and well, there's the warning in the corner. We're exhausted. I mean, quarrying is hard work. You're breaking off concrete from this thing, so you are not going to be able to sprint for 10 minutes. That is the exhausted debuff you get here. Now, we'll just keep on adding concrete to our inventory until we decide to move away, and every time we do get concrete added, we get that debuff yet again, so it's basically resetting itself with every bit of concrete I gather. And whenever you want to leave the gathering, just simply use any of the WASD, and you will move away. And we are, as you can tell here, still a bit blurry because we have that exhausted effect. Now, it does clear up, and actually it already has really cleared up, visually speaking. But yeah, we're not going to be able to sprint for 10 minutes thanks to that exhausted perk. Now, sadly, it doesn't actually show up in the effects in here, but it does take effect. I mean, we cannot sprint. But yeah, it doesn't show up in here for some reason. You'd think it would in the status, so possibly just an odd little glitch. But yeah, I'm trying to sprint right now. It ain't working. It ain't working. So yes, we will be exhausted for 10 minutes until that does reset, and we're good to go yet again. And, oh, yep, there's the occasional blur from the effect. Yep, reminding us we're exhausted. But yeah, I kind of like that because it is giving us a detrimental effect for doing a hard job. And that just makes sense logically to me. And I think it's a nice little extra touch. But yes, that's really all there is to talk about with the Quarry Work Objects mod. Not a whole lot going on here with only 3 parts and a debuff, but it is just another fun addition to the professions being added by Zorkaz. So if you'd like to have a look at this for yourself, which I would definitely recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed and that you do come back for the next when hopefully we'll be looking at yet another wonderful mod. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one!